world-class fire pit now. Embarking on this. Oh, my toe is itchy. What the heck? Huge game. Coming off our best performance in a long time.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. And the Buckeyes will put total rather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Cornhuskers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast. strong.
Give to the running back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Ohio State's offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw at every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Lloyd. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's right on target.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good.
Wow, okay.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Effing drilled it.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Oh, was
That's
he,
a really
dude?
nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skills.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown,
Little
Ohio
faster
State.
than anything.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Gets it out fast. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Nice.
And he
But
dropped
cheese.
it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Caught. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They're bringing heat. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Huskers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's going to let one fly down the
Oh, how did he miss that?
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He caught it. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Oh, the quick spin move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Huskers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Great move. Now he's got room. Oh, look out.
Okay.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense.
Just so I'm clear. And then he outruns everybody. Okay.
Buckeyes.
So to be sure.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball
That's
and whip
close.
it 70-plus to the house. How about
Cool.
the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped.
It is.
First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice job there by the defense, not forgetting about the fullback. He's not just a lead blocker. He can catch the ball in this offense, too. They were aware of that, and they were able to make the tackle.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, I gotta be. Damn it.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch them with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could do. You got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cool deal. I knew they'd kill me, so I wasn't really. This will be tougher than it needs to be.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Nebraska's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real.
Where are my guys?
So UCLA's offense. Our first look at them today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Bruins in the hurry-up. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground. They've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. When you think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot, those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, makes the big mistake.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sturdivant. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught close to the marker. It's Sturdivant. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Caden McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. You've got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With jet sweep pass. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Looking to buy time. He'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They're trying to get to it.
Nothing's open.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Gilmore.
Holy fucking shit, dude. 3 fucking tackles, bro.
They finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Gives it to the back on the draw. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. The Huskers get enough for the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you to hit the yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. To throw, it's Raiola. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Come on.
If If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to
broken
keep this
tackle
defense
every
guessing.
time.
Yeah, and you got me searching for
Broken
answers
tackle
after that
every
last
time.
drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
He's just wide open.
Complete downfield. Delivers to contact. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the point.
Come on, dude. This game is
Just kept
so
right on
fucking
running to
easy.
the hallelujah.
I switch on here. What is his angle?
That was a lightning fast drive.
NCAA
that ends
14
with a
is about
touchdown.
6 fucking million times better than this
Like
game.
that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And they add the
Just
extra point to
terrible.
finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Not
And
sure
the
why he would
coverage team
curve
able to wrestle him
towards
down.
him.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to
Not
hit
really
him
good
with a big one
separation
on
on this
1st
team.
down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate
And
the
nobody
football
blocks.
and swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
All
They
right.
want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
No,
down.
I'm going to bed. Fuck
3rd
this
and long
ass game.
situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And that
He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the
Play a
30.
little bit more.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Huskers will have it 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the physical play there
What a
forces the
pussy.
incompletion on 1st down.
got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They're setting up the screen.
Coach Douglas is just got ball out there now. What are they doing?
Backed up against the wall. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's Rayola. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. They thought they had a good...
Come on.
The coach wants wants the officials to
Inches.
have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up in the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts was.
Oh, holy shit.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry.
I hate this game.
More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other.
He catches it.
Got it at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Roberts 3 tackles, I
And a
think.
big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you to create a negative play.
It's complete. Defense.
Whatever.
To stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of
I mean, how many
scrimmage.
broken tackles?
Defense
What
rolls
is
up
this?
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's still third and goal. Martin back to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We've got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
I'll stand it. Can't run against anybody.
This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Nair. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. He makes a stop. A nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and management. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Got his man quickly. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
He just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays. But how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. A 1st down for the offense. Running to the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
He'll be keen on it
That's
now.
the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Touch pass on the run. Fights off a defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Nebraska! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Martin will throw it. Nice move to keep moving. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And this one splits the uprights.
After hitting that field goal down a possession here late, one timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Huge. Let's go.